She was found orphaned when she was very small. She had to be bottle fed the entire time. They had to make sure that they were maintaining a feeding schedule. As she kind of grew up, they noticed that she loved to just suckle on everything.
Oh, Mushy.
They presumed that it was because she wasn't able to be weaned off from her mother. I remember scrolling through Pet Finder one day and I stumbled across her and I just fell in love immediately. She was the runt. I put in my application and the lady got back to me very quickly, saying how there wasn't many people that were interested in her. I was one of the only ones that had put in any sort of interest for her at that time, and I scheduled the time to meet her. She was about 6 months old. She's now 2 years old, so it's been a couple years since we got her. Every morning or even in the evening, I'll come out and all I have to do is hold my hand up and she starts suckling on it almost immediately, 9 out of 10 times. We had the dog in the apartment, and whenever we brought the dog in, it was immediate.
You guys are so cute.
They loved each other immediately.
My babies.
Mushy came to me with a lot of issues. I noticed immediately that her breathing sounded a bit stuffy, kind of snotty. I thought maybe she caught something, and we went to the vet and we would try one thing and then the other, and nothing seemed to work. They actually did some scans after we had tried a bunch of different medicines, and they found that her face is much flatter than a normal kitten's is, or a normal cat's is. Instead of the longer snout, she has a very flat face in comparison to them. So they're thinking that attributing a lot to the sound they're hearing. She sounds like a pug when she breathes now today, but there's not actually anything up there that's wrong as far as any sort of sickness goes.
Hi, Mushy.
She has a tendency to give very human-like emotions through her eyes sometimes. They're very large and they take up a large portion of her face, and because of that, it almost looks like she's judging you sometimes, or staring straight into your soul and just kind of feeling out how you are as a person. But at first glance, she looks like a normal white and brown tabby cat, and then you kind of look a little closer and her eyes are bigger than normal and they're farther apart than normal, and she has that look to her that's almost uncanny sometimes.
Hi, Mushy.
I've never had a guest come over and not tell me that I have a weird cat.